not have to be out here wrapping yourself in cling wrap and putting Vicks on your skin. You don't have to be out here drinking lemon coffee. You do not have to. You got an face. So I know you want to lose the weight, and I got 10 tips for you that help me to get in shape really quickly, right? I used to be the type of person that 2 a.m. Uber Eats. 2 a.m. I'm ordering Uber Eats. I'm going to Wingstop. I'm going to Checkers to get wings and fries out. So I have 10 things that really helped me to get in shape. When it was my 22nd birthday was coming up, and I was like, I gotta look like the baddest bitch like Trina. Okay. Number one, you want to try to make healthy swaps. Like if you're somebody who likes burgers, right? Instead of buying the burger from McDonald's or whatever, where it's like 500 calories, make it at your house, and instead of using the beef, use ground turkey. Instead of using lettuce, use the kale. So if you're somebody who likes the Haagen-Dazs ice cream, switch from that to like a Halo Top ice cream. It's 300 calories for the whole pint. You like fries, right? Instead of buying the potato chips, make baked sweet potato fries. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going for the chips, the Doritos, the Fritos, the Lay's, go for the rice cakes, baby. Them rice cakes will change your life. Put some peanut butter on it, and you have a high protein snack right there. That's gonna help your ass to get in shape. It's gonna tone you up. You're gonna be looking good. What I did is I made the swap from like wing to chicken breast. Like I was eating lean meat, chicken breast, ground turkey. You're eating, you're eating your fish. That stuff will help you to burn fat. Weight loss is so much simpler when you work on your eating habits. It's so much simpler, queens. Like, listen to the words I'm saying. You do not have to be out here wrapping yourself in cling wrap and putting Vicks on your skin. You don't have to be out here drinking lemon coffee. You do not have to be out here doing the most crazy things. You don't have to. Lucky number 2. Alright, lucky number 2 is you need to start eating more veggies. I was eating more veggies. I always tell my clients, make sure that half of your plate is veggies. You're trying to lose weight, right? So the thing about it is you want to be in a calorie deficit, right? So calorie deficit, that just means you are eating less calories, right? So that your body can burn the fat, lose the weight. When you eat a lot of veggies, it's practically no calories. It's so low. You could eat so much veggies, you'll be full, and you didn't eat that many calories for the day. So pack your plate with veggies. Half the plate. What I tell them is have a little side salad, like a kale salad with some your favorite veggies, your tomatoes, your cucumber, whatever you like, and also have like your broccoli or whatever you like, your broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, those types of veggies, right? Half your plate, bro. You can lose so much weight from doing this, so much weight, and you won't be hungry. You don't have to starve yourself. You understand? So, that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is mindful eating. I eat out a lot. So what I did is, to make it easier for me, is whenever I go somewhere to eat, I would try to pick a healthier option. Let's say you're gonna get an appetizer, right? Instead of getting the flatbread or the chips and salsa, what I do is I get soup. Oh my god, bro. Bro, that's such a good tip. Soup is usually filled with veggies, and majority of it is just like liquid, right? It's like broth, it's like water. So you drink the soup, that you're filling yourself up. So, and then you're eating all those veggies. That's a good appetizer, right? It's not that many calories. And then your main course, what I usually pick for my main course, is something with high protein meats like chicken breast, or I'll go for like salmon, or I'll go for What else? Really, I love chicken. I love chicken. So I'll go for any type of chicken. It could be honey glazed, curry chicken, any type of chicken. I'll go for that, right? You want to go for the lean meats, the meals with a lot of protein in it and a lot of veggies. And another thing is, when I go out to eat, I wouldn't eat the whole box of food. No. Half the food. You're eating half of it. That's not one serving. What they give you in the restaurant is not one serving. So you go ahead and eat half of it, take the other half home, and you can eat the other half later as a second meal, right? That's gonna help you to lose so much weight. You don't want to follow no other tip? Follow that one. You want to listen to nothing else I gotta say? Listen to that one. That one will get your ass losing weight so quickly, so easy, so simple. You don't have to do too much work, right? It's just about portion control. So number four is tracking your calories. Make sure you download a calorie counting app. I use My Net Diary, right? Downloaded it. You're gonna put your goal weight in, put your current weight in. Tell them how much you want to lose per week. So I chose 2 pounds per week, and it's gonna give you a number for how much calories you can eat in a day, right? Try to stay within it. What's gonna help you out is if you stay in that calorie limit and exercise. I was doing both. My mentality every single day was burn 500 bro. Okay, my mentality every single day was burn 500 calories and make sure that I stay within my calorie deficit, which means that I was only eating the amount of foods that the app tells me that, okay, this is your limit, you can only have X amount of calories for the day. And then I was burning 500 calories too. You get what I'm saying? So you're doing those 2 things, the weight is just, it's like you're at the strip club. It's like you're at the strip club, the weight it's just flying off. Bro, this will really, really change the game for you. It will really change the game for you, because what's gonna happen is when you start using the app and you start logging your food, you're gonna start realizing that, oh my god, the 4 for $4 meal from Wendy's is like 1,400 calories, and your app says you're only supposed to have 1,500 calories for the day. So then you're gonna start to realize that, oh my god, this is the reason I'm overweight. Because you're only having Wendy's for lunch and you're already over your calories for the whole day. And that's how we end up overweight, is we underestimate how much we eat. We think that, oh, it was just a little cookie, it can't be that much, it's probably like 100 calories. Well, really, when you look at the back of the cookie, it's 400. bro, that shouldn't even be legal. Like, why is a cookie for like 400 calories? Like, what? What's in it? Like, really? Like, please let me know. Number 5. Okay, number 5 is curbing your cravings. If you want to lose weight, it's about consistency and it's about saying no. You gotta learn how to either, it's 2 ways, right? 2 ways to curb your cravings. You're either gonna straight up and say, not doing it. Nope, I got goals, not doing it. It's a choice, right? You get tempted to eat the cookie or to eat an apple, and you're like, you make a choice, right? It's a choice. Am I going to give in and get the temporary reward, or am I going to say no and get the long-term reward, right? Which is to lose the weight. So you got to make a choice. You going to do it or not, right? So, or number 2, another way to curb your cravings is to drink water. Drink a lot of water. The minute you start thinking about something that you know you're not supposed to eat, or you're trying to lay back on the sugar or the whatever, drink some water, distract yourself, go for a walk, do something else to curb the craving. Water is a good one. It's a really, really good one. All right, so those 2 things is gonna help you. You have to learn how to say no to yourself, because the weight loss game is so mental, y'all. It is so mental. And when you lose the weight, that's why when you see people lose weight, their mindset changes too, because you start to realize that, you mean to tell me that if I put my mind to something, then I could really achieve it. Like all those little sayings become real life. It's just not just a saying anymore. It's like, bro, I put my mind to it and I look completely different. Like I was completely mind blown how I went from looking like this to this in 3 months. Just completely mind blown, right? It's a mental game. So be disciplined and say no to yourself. All right. Next tip is number 6. Have a clear reason why you want to get to your goal. Why do you want to lose 30 pounds? My why, right? At the time, I was at a point in my life where I could not recognize myself. I would walk up a flight of stairs, out of breath. I just couldn't be that person anymore. I was like, I will never feel like this again. I will never be this insecure, this out of shape. It was my breaking point. It was just at that point where I was like, this can't be me. Walking out, going outside, insecure, don't want to show my stretch marks, don't want to show my gut, don't want to show myself in a 2-piece bathing suit, like not feeling good. That's not the life that God put me on this earth to live. God put me on this earth to be out here, baby, like, God put me on this earth to be out here living my best life, being confident, happy in my body. So my why was like, I will never feel like this again. So what's your why? I don't know, maybe you want to fit better in your clothes. Maybe you want to be able to keep up with your kids. A lot of my clients say that. They want to keep up with their kids. One of my clients said that she just want to keep up in bed. She was like, I just want to keep up in bed with my husband. And I was like, girl, whatever your why is, that's your why. Let it motivate you, let it drive you. It's going to keep you consistent. Okay? Lucky number 7 is to drink water. Drink a gallon a day, or what I suggest is, what I did was I started with half a gallon. I worked my way up to 1 gallon. Because when you start drinking more water, you're gonna need to pee more. And that's something I didn't like. I was like, bro, every minute I gotta pee. Yes, that's something that's gonna happen when you start drinking more water. But drink a gallon a day. Water is gonna do 2 things for you. It's going to help you speed up your metabolism, and it's going to help you to stay full, right? If you're full, you're not eating. Like if you're full, you're not hungry. When water's gonna help you curb those cravings, it's gonna help you speed up your metabolism, flush out the food, and it's, oh my god, the best part about the water is the cravings. It just curb the cravings, because baby, your belly's full, you know what I'm saying? You're not eating anything because you're full. So drink your water. Get one of those little fancy bottles. I got one of the 24-ounce bottles, and I'll drink maybe 4 to 5 of those a day. You gotta really stay on top of it, and you can log it in your app so you keep track of your water. But do it. Yes, you're gonna have to pee a little bit, but you'll be fine. Go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Go to the bathroom. You'll be okay. Alright? Next tip for you is to master your stress. Alright? I'm an engineering student. I'm doing YouTube, doing social media. I coach clients. I have a lot going on, right? So a lot of the times it's high stress. When I say high stress, I'm like hair falling out, high stress. When we got exams, we got homework, we got projects, and I'm making content. It's just a lot going on. Sometimes when I get stressed out, I just want to go eat out some fast food, or go eat some food to make me feel better, because I had a bad relationship with food, right? I would stress eat, or like, they call it comfort food for a reason, because it comforts you. But you have to learn to master your stress, right? You gotta find better habits. So what I did is I started boxing. Boxing really helped me, guys. Like when it comes to like getting stressed and just like getting it all out, I'm in the gym going crazy. I'm in the gym going crazy, boy. Anybody mess with me that day, I'm in the gym. fears, all of that. So I'm in the gym, I'm having fun with it, I'm getting that stress off me. And another thing that I love to do is on my Sundays, I go for long walks, baby. I go to the park and walk like 2-3 miles. That's another way to keep the stress down. And another thing that I do is every morning I meditate. I start my day with a 10-minute meditation, right? Just be present, right? Be present. If you're present, you're less stressed. Sometimes we get stressed out because we're all up here worrying about stuff and doing all this extra stuff. So that's how I manage my stress. And if you can do this, you replace the stress eating with healthy habits, you probably won't need to come to the channel anymore because you already lost the weight, you already got to your goals, you're good. I'm telling you, manage your stress. It's so important, queen. Manage the stress. All right, next tip for you is to use supplements. Oh my god, bro, supplements. Okay, supplements. I'm not talking no crazy supplements. I'm literally, the only things I used were a protein shake. I had herbal tea, protein shake. I used aloe, herbal aloe, guys. Herbal aloe is good for your gut health. You want to have good gut bacteria, right? Herbal aloe, put it in my tea, and I'll drink it in the mornings with my protein shake for breakfast. I think that drinking protein shakes would make me like super lean, super bulky, and look like a man, because that's what they told me in the army. Oh my god, let's not even go there. Let's not even go there, right? So that's what they used to say, right? Girls, don't drink birthday shakes, don't do pre-workout because you're gonna look like a man and all this extra shit. No. None of that is true. None of that is true. Protein helps you to burn fat. So the more protein that you have in your diet, the better for you. There's a way to figure out how much protein you need for the day. If you want to calculate your macros, this is not the video for that. But what I'm telling you is eat more protein. You have breakfast, you have lunch, you have dinner. Make sure you have like this size. This is your protein, right? Like your meat. It'll be the size of your palm, about 4 or 5 ounces of meat, 3 meals a day. You'll be fine. And then you have high protein snacks, right? So in the mornings, I was drinking my protein shake for breakfast. And when I tell you, I never had muscles like this before. I was in the military. I never had muscles like this before. I never looked like this before. My stomach never looked like that before. I never lost fat like that before ever in my life. When I started drinking protein shakes, when I started using supplements, my skin started to change. I started losing weight. My face, everything just started to change. And I was like, oh my god, I think I cracked the code, bro. I was like, I cracked the code. I cracked the weight loss code. I cracked the belly fat code. All of that, right? Use the supplements, guys. Okay, disclaimer. Talk to your doctor. Make sure whatever you choose to use is healthy for you. I'm only sharing with you what I use and what worked for me. I use Herbalife protein shakes. I use Prolesa, which is their fat burner. Put it in my shakes in the morning, and that was my breakfast. And I use their tea and their herbal aloe, right? That's what worked for me. Make sure you research and do what works best for you. And stay healthy. Don't do no crazy nothing. But that's really all I did, y'all. And like here I am 2 years later, body still looking good, right? So consider supplements. Consider using the supplements. Consider getting your protein. You can get one from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Get you some protein shakes. They have Slim Fast. They have Premier Protein. They have all this other stuff. I haven't used any of that. I use Herbalife. But you can try those other ones and see what works for you. You know what I'm saying? So my last tip for you is dun dun dun. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Give me a big thumbs up. Watch the video, share the video with your friends. Just subscribe, share the video with your friends, and continue to learn, queens. If I missed any tips, drop them in the comments section and let me know. Once you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below saying I subscribe, so I know that you actually subscribe and that you're rocking with me. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the community. You know, I'm just here to help you out on your journey. It was hard for me in the beginning. I tried a bunch of things that didn't work, wasted a lot of time, and I wish that I had somebody who could just sit down and walk me through the whole process. And that's what I'm here to do for you guys. So make sure you share this video, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love. Follow me on social media. I post regularly on TikTok and Instagram, and I'll drop my links below in the description. If you want to get the protein shake that I use and the tea that I drink, I'll drop the link in the description as well. But it's only for people in the USA. If the link will only work for people in the US, if you're outside the US, shoot me a DM and I'll help you out. All right, so let's go, let's keep getting results, and let's just keep bettering ourselves, queen.